we've seen some flows already going into the Saudi market just on the hopes that this happens. Do you think the approval will take place, and how significant is it going to be?
In terms of the flows, yes, the market is factoring in that this should go ahead very likely today. And if you look at the flows and the expected flows from this inclusion, that will be much more than what has already happened. So this is more of a speculative rally, what we've seen, but with the expectation that the inclusion would happen. But once the inclusion decision is taken, I believe that the quantum of flow that we'll see in the markets will be much more substantial.
So what are we talking about in terms of numbers? Because we've seen a lot of estimates over just the sheer amount of passive flows going into the stock market after this decision is made. What are you expecting?
We expect passive flows to be in the range of $4.5 billion. But then that again depends on whether this inclusion happens in one event, or it will be in tranches between say next year March and then September, and which is what I think would be very likely the case. So passive flows will be between $4 to $4.5 billion, but in terms of active flows, it would be the money that's creating that would be much higher than this.
And Nishit, many have said that the real big decision to watch out for is that coming from the MSCI due in June. When we talk about flows, I heard one estimate that it could be even twice that of what happens as a result of the FTSE Russell. Do you think that sounds about reasonable?
Yes, that is. MSCI, the passive flows can be in the range of close to $10 billion. So yes, that would be much more significant. And the best part is both the decisions are expected in less than 3 months. So there will be a lot of speculation, and the active money are still active after today's decision for the MSCI.